Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny. Uh episode 816. No. Took a shower today. Uh, Dude, I took a shower, right? Shower curtain fell down. It's kind of like annoying. Shower curtain fell down. No. It fell down, so I had to fix that, but so that was like a audible I had to pull in the shower, but like right after I took a shower, because I took a shower at like 4 o'clock. It was right before sundown, before I the fear hit me. And it was in between work because I'm working a later shift now, so I had like the lunchtime to take a shower. I was like, I could take one in 30 minutes. But, yep, pretty good at that. I could take it in around 21 minutes flat, right? But took a shower, and then legit like right after I took a shower, apparently like my water was turned off by the city, and from what like my sister told me, um, a house like around the street had moved out, and so the water people accidentally put our house instead of the house that was moving out, and so they turned off the water for our house, and so yeah, my sister like called the people to turn the water back on. I had no idea. I was like in between. I just took a shower. I was going back into work, and yeah, the water got turned off, and I was like, "Oh my god, what if I was like in the middle of showering and I had like I was dirty, but I had soap on me, so I was dirty and soapy, but then no water. That would like suck ass, dude. Like I just can't imagine being stuck in that hell like with no water like that. I would have called into work. I would have been like, I can't come in. I'm full of soap and I would feel ugly. Like I'm not fully cleansed, you know what I mean? But luckily that got taken care of. But yeah, I was just like, man, I really dodged a bullet there, with that shit. So yeah, that was my bullet dodging for the day. Uh, probably name the episode "Bullet Dodging." I don't know. It's a pretty cool name for an episode that makes people. It's like the Matrix. Makes people think of the Matrix because that's where that bullet dodging trend really started. Or in Max Payne. I don't know. I forget. Thinking about the Darkness now. I want to buy the Darkness 1 and 2 on Xbox 360. They're probably all expensive now though. Fuck. Anyway, let's check out the news. Let's see here. Daniel Penny speaks out after being found not guilty in New York City subway chokehold death. Daniel Penny and his attorney spoke out Tuesday after they found him not guilty. The guilt I would have felt if someone did get hurt, if the guy did do what he was threatening to do, I would never be able to live with myself, Penny said. Um, yeah, no, I mean, this is a whole nother like George Floyd, I can't breathe type of thing that, the Black Lives Matter and all that are really trying to push to where it's like, oh no, this is against black people. And dude, the dude was like a bad guy. Like he was already a bad guy. He was homeless. He was like crazy, and he was like just messing with people. Like it's record. It's written record that that was true. And the dude did that, and I guess held it for too long. I don't know. I don't know the logistics of the chokehold and it. I guess killing him. Um, but this is a whole nother. I mean, I don't know if it's like a Kyle Rittenhouse because Rittenhouse kind of was looking for danger. This guy just happened to fucking, do a chokehold on a dude because he was like threatening, and he was trained military, right? Something like that. I don't fucking know. But I'm not a fucking reliable person for news. I'm just saying what I mean, and I mean what I say. No, I'm just saying whatever's on my mind here, and I don't know. There's times where the verdicts don't make sense, and there's times where they do. This one makes sense. The verdict where fucking Trump pardoned, or I'm sorry, Trump's talking about me. Oh my god, when Biden pardoned his son, and he thinks that's an injustice. Like, I don't know, things are just wacky with the justice system, man. Like, uh. The prison system trying to kill the prison for you and me. Oh, baby, you and me. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how his life is after that if the Black Lives Matter people don't go after him or they don't sick another Luigi Mangione, the the Italian mobster. No, I don't know. Let's check out the next news we got here, right? We got more news. Who study which is the World Health Organization. World Health Word Health word word up. The World Health Organization study shows 20% of 15 to 49-year-olds worldwide have genital herpes. Yeah, that drum roll really led up to that fucking that statement, right? Um I don't know why I picked this. I think just because I couldn't find like a fourth thing to fucking talk about that really mattered. Um, I've never had genital herpes. I could proudly say. I don't think I have it. I mean, I've never really explored. No, I'm pretty sure I haven't because I'm pretty sure it would be prevalent. Like I would notice it, and I'd probably proudly talk about it or wear it as a badge of honor, being even more sick of a person. Maybe I wouldn't have anxiety if I had genital herpes. Who knows? That's a possibility, right? Maybe the genital herpes would suck all the anxiety out of me and get my dick sucked. Get my dick sucked. Ow, ow, ow. But yeah, nope. I don't know what to think of this bit of news here. Everyone's just sick. They're having dirty sex, farting in each other's pillows and peeing in each other's fucking iced tea. It's crazy, you know. Like but it's like why use a mason jar if you're not gonna pee in it? You know, it's grandma's peach, peach, peach juice. Don't pee in a cup and tell me it's not grandma's peach cider, right? Something like that. That was a Superman quote, right? I think it was. Maybe it was the director's cut. I don't fucking know. Anyways, continue here with more news. Judge rejects sale of Alex Jones InfoWars to The Onion in dispute over bankruptcy auction. I just ate chili, so my mouth's a bit spicy from my mouth's a bit spicy from the chili there. It's got a lot of spice in there, mate. With all the protein from the meat and the beans. A federal judge on Tuesday night rejected the auction sale of Alex Jones InfoWars to The Onion, satirical news outlet, criticizing the bidding process as flawed and the amount of money that families of the 2012 Sandy Hook Elementary shooting stood to receive. Okay, so a judge threw it out and rejected it because the money wasn't enough, and they think that that money isn't going to support the Sandy Hook family. Okay, well then this is like not even about being fair anymore. It's like, dude, judges and people can just make up shit all they want. Like, I don't get it. Like, I feel like the justice system is so flawed because we end up getting that'd be like on eBay if someone put out like a comic book on there and nobody bid on it, and then one person bought it for like $5, and then the seller could be like, "No, I don't think that's enough money to pay for me. I'm gonna deny the sale because I didn't make enough money. This isn't good. Like, this isn't fair. What's the point of a fucking auction if an auction takes place and then you don't fucking use the rules of the auction? Like, what's the point of an auction? Just put a sell price there and hope someone buys it. Don't even put an auction up, you know?" Um, of course, I do believe like the families of Sandy Hook like should be compensated for however much they were, and of course, even the court system's flawed there because I think if he lives like in a certain state, you can only be awarded so much money instead of like the ridiculous amount, the 1.5 billion that they said they were going to award, but it like cups off. So it's all like it's just it falls down to the justice system again. Like these the justice system's so fucked up on all accounts. You know what I mean? Like it makes no sense when it needs to make sense, and when it does make sense, it doesn't. I don't know. Like it's so goofy. Like it only helps out the rich people or the people with money or the white people or the people who I don't know. It's so fucking goofy. Fucking white people. No, I don't know. It's all people. Like it's just so goofy, you know. And then we're gonna end here on this last bit of news where that man that like got mad at a judge and he like flew over and like fucking hurdled and tried to tackle her and shit. Yeah, that judge is giving him like what 20, 30 years in prison for doing that. Man caught on video jumping over courtroom bench to attack judge sentenced to prison to serve between 26 and 65 years in there because of quote unquote attempted murder of like trying to like attack her and do whatever he's gonna do with her. I don't know, touch her body or kill her. I don't know what he's gonna do, but this is like a whole nother thing where it's like look at what it says here. During the hearing, Redden, which is the dude who was unshackled, standing next to his attorney, said to the judge, "I'm a person who will never stop trying to do the right thing, no matter how hard it is. I'm trying." And she responded, the judge that is, "I appreciate that, but I think it's time that you get a taste of something else because I just can't with that history." And he says, "Nah, explicative that." And he immediately exclaimed, then ran towards the judge, flinging himself over the bench, pulling her to the floor by her hair. So that was the assault he did. Um, I don't know. Like again, this is the justice system. Like she's obviously she has a part in it because she almost got fucking beaten and all that shit. But is she taking it personal? I mean, she's kind of taking it personal. And he took it personal too, though. But yeah, like here she is giving him more years because he tried to hurt a judge. But if it was like a regular person or another like black person, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't give a fuck, But it was a judge, like, oh no, fuck that. I'm gonna throw the book at this motherfucker. I'm gonna throw like a whole library at him and shit because he tried to do this. And yet there I am explaining the whole flawed justice system again. Um, I don't know. I want to try to fucking name this podcast after the episode after like justice system, the justice system. I don't know. Law and Order, right? Something like that, right? Law and Order. That's the only thing I care about. That one chick from Law and Order, the fucking cop. I forget her name. She's got a like Maria Hartgrave or something. I forget her name, but she's fucking hot. And she's like fucking like 50 something now or 60. She's still fucking hot, dude. She's got a body. Got a beautiful face too. Fucking my god. Jesus. I want to show her my Law and Order. And by that I mean my balls and my penis. Yeah. Call me baby. No, that's call me baby, call me maybe. That's it. That's the podcast. That's all funny. Available anywhere podcast available. That's all funny. I do a podcast. My buddy Gabe called That's All Kayfabe, where we talk about wrestling. Check that out. That's All Kayfabe. Anywhere podcasts are available. I do a show with the wonderful Mint Salad called Tits and Areolas with Mint Salad, where we talk about a movie or TV show we watch. Let me play a little game. She's hot. She's cool. I'm, like, oh, my dad's calling me. Whatever. We're just doing this. I'm already losing track now because my dad's calling me. I'm gonna miss his call. Whatever. I'll call him right back. So it's no worry. Check out that Tits and Areolas with Salad Anywhere podcast available. If you want to see the show's video formats, you can check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Lorenzo Ariola. Got video versions of everything. You can check out the Patreon if you want to help support the show, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. And the donation links are over there for my pills. I just got some clonazepam and some quetiapine. Those are my fucking jams right there. Thank you for so the support. Thank you all, the Patreon members, for helping me out. Appreciate your support. Thank everyone else for liking, subscribing, listening, sharing, caring, rating, reviewing, commenting. Stay safe. Take care. Justice system sucks. Take care. Bye.